Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Impact7 and today I'm going to be playing F1 2020. This is my career road to glory with, well, my team obviously. This is the Hungarian Grand Prix. This is episode 13. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now, we do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Really appreciate my road to 1,000 subscribers. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook and Discord. Links will be as usual on the description box down below. I understand that some of you watching today are getting your GCSE results, so hopefully you got what you wanted or needed if you are planning on going to college or university. As you can see on the screen, we have the Drivers and Constructors Championships. First of all, in the Driver Championship, Lewis Hamilton is leading with 252 points and considerable gap to second place man Valtteri Bottas with 192 points, which I believe is a 60-point gap. In third is Sebastian Vettel with 131 points, only 2 points clear of fourth place man Max Verstappen in the Red Bull with 119 points. Then it's Charles Leclerc in fifth place with 119, sixth is Alexander Albon with 110. I'm in 7th with 82. Then it's Carlos Sainz in 8th with 44. Daniel Ricciardo in 9th with 35. Kimi Raikkonen in 10th with 31. So that's the top 10 done. Then we've got 11 to 22nd is Sergio Perez with 26. Lando Norris with 25 in 12th place. Then we've got Lance Stroll in 13th place with 19 points. Daniel Kvyat in 14th with 15 points. Antonio Giovinazzi in 15th with 8 points. 16th is Esteban Ocon with 3 points. 17th is Pierre Gasly with 2 points. And Romain Grosjean in 18th with 1 point. And then the following 4 drivers have 0 points. That's 19th place is my teammate Mick Schumacher. 20th is Kevin Magnussen. 21st is George Russell. And 22nd is Nicholas Latifi. Arkatin, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. Mental Screw, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. Impact, I know you're regretting Arsenal selling Gnabry for 5 million. He's a beast for buying. Not really, because obviously, would he have been the same player if we'd have kept him? Not too sure. So, very happy to see he's doing very well. So, I passed my GCSEs, but in my mocks in Jan, I got a 7 for maths, but got given a 6 today. That's a bit annoying. Kieran, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. How are you? In the constructors, Mercedes are leading, almost 200 points clear. They've got 444 points. In second is Ferrari with 250. Red Bull in third with 239. My team is in fourth, Impact Racing with 82. McLaren are in fifth with 69. Dennis Racing Point in 6th with 45. 7th is Alfa Romeo with 39. Renault in 8th with 38. Alfa Tyre in 9th with 17. Haas in 10th with 1. And finally Williams in 11th with 0. As usual, change some of the components. Gearbox is at 7%, that's fine. We are the 6th best car on the grid. Let's look at the weather forecast. So we have driving both qualifying the race, that's good. Power unit upgrades. Hey boss, I've just had a call from our colleagues at Mercedes. They finalized a new upgrade package for our power unit. So that's obviously great news. We'll be able to try it out at the next race. Let's hope you can feel the benefit. If you want to see the details on the package for yourself, you can check it out on the R&D screen. Alright. Did I go over rivals? I don't think so. So, Daniel Ricciardo is my rival. I'm winning 25 to 12. Let's get straight into qualifying. Okay, so as usual, the car setup that I'll be using for this live stream will be in the description box down below. If any of you want to use it, feel free.
From time to time, I'll ask you if you want to change to a new strategy, or if there are any particular car adjustments you would like made in the pit stop. When I do so, a prompt will appear on the MFD showing how long you have to respond. To answer, hold the radio button to open the radio screen. This will display your available responses. You may either speak the command or select it manually from the radio screen.
Okay. Let's get the car set up on and then we'll do a lap. Actually, is my teammate out? No, he isn't. I was going to follow my teammate if he was doing a lap right now.
There's only a few cars out on track. We should consider getting out there.
Yep.
When you're ready, let's go.
Tough time. How you doing, man? Thank you very much for watching. How are you? No, it's currently in second place. A lot of understeer there. 1 minute 17.1 from Kimi Räikkönen. One minute 16.1 from Lando. Can't be gone quickest. Here we go. From 15.1 from Sebastian Vettel. From 14.8 from Lewis Hamilton. So my time going to be 1 minute 15.4. Not too bad, only 3 tenths slower than Albon. I'll take that.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
I'm really happy with myself. I set a target for a 10k bike ride at the end of the year and got it. Today my target was 25 minutes. I did 23.30 minutes. Okay, you're getting there then.
Drag reduction system, or DRS, allows you to gain speed on certain straights. We call these areas the DRS zone. You can use your DRS in these areas at will during practice and qualifying. But in the race, DRS is only available if you're within 1 second of the car in front. The bar at the bottom of your MFD will fill up as you approach the DRS zone, and once it starts flashing, press the DRS button to activate.
I don't think I need to go out again, to be honest. 8th place it looks like I can get.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 15.4.
To be honest, for me, I want to start on the mediums. I don't want to be starting on the softs. I really don't. So 8th place was mine. So it looks like the cut-off point in order to get into qualifying 3 is probably a 1 minute 15.6. Okay. Alright, so the first 6 cars are eliminated in qualifying 1. Mick Schumacher almost got into next part qualifying. He got eliminated in 17th place. Then it's Kevin Magnussen in 18th. Antonio Giovinazzi in 19th, Kimi Räikkönen in 20th, George Russell in 21st, and Nicholas Latifi in 22nd. Let's get to qualifying 2 now. What to do? Definitely want to start on the mediums, but there's no way I'll be able to. If I do my qualifying 2 lap on the mediums, I'll take some life out of the tyres, but I'll definitely start on the mediums. If I start on the softs, I could possibly get into qualifying 3, which is something that I actually don't want, because then I'll have to start on the softs. Oh boy. This is a bit tricky.
All set. Everyone clear? Car to track.
Nolan, how you doing, man? Thank you very much for watching. How are you? Hopefully you're doing well. You're doing good, glad to hear it. I'm doing good as well. Whoa. Have you seen Arsenal's New Jersey? It looks nice. Yeah, I've seen it. The white one you're referring to, aren't you? Looks good. It's quite annoying when there's cars right behind you. You don't slow down and give you some space. Let's see what I can do here. Is that Grosjean? Probably. I think Magnussen was eliminated in qualifying 1, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, went a bit wide. 1:15.0 from Sebastian Vettel. that chicane rather nicely. Oh, ran a bit wide. And my time is 1 minute 15.6, I think that was. Yes. Okay. Verstappen's on the mediums.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
Oh, that's one thing I should turn off actually. I was playing this game earlier and I turned on the subtitles. Alright, so did a 15.6, fastest in the second sector, surprisingly enough. Blake, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. How are you?
Our best lap so far is a 1:15.6.
Couple of people on the mediums, Bottas, Verstappen, and Leclerc. Not too sure what Leclerc's doing. He's slower than me. Significantly slower than me, so he's going to have to put on the soft tyres then. I would expect Max Verstappen and Leclerc to improve. No one's out on track right now.
There's static over the radio. Say again.
Am I seriously going to get through on this time? I'd be very surprised if I do. Just like I did. Oh, 11th. Yes. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is good. I'm actually happy with this position. Even though I get eliminated qualifying 2, I'm actually happy with this. So 11th place, I get to qualify. I'm totally fine with that. So the first 6 cars eliminating qualifying 2 is me in 11th. Then you've got Daniel Kvyat in 12th, Pierre Gasly in 13th, Lando Norris in 14th, Esteban Ocon in 15th, and Romain Grosjean in 16th. Lewis Hamilton got first place, 1 minute 13.8. You'd expect that. He's 7 tenths quicker than his teammate. Oh, God. So not only in real life is he destroying people, also in the game as well, he's just destroying people as well. Here we go for the race. Going to start on the mediums, go to the hard tyres. So just stop once. I think the cars in front of me, who are on the soft tyres, are going to have to stop at least 2 times. Mediums, then a possible another set of mediums or a set of hard tyres. So 35 lap race. It's supposed to be drive throughout. Here we go.
It's time to see how our...
I think it's time to load.
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
Okay, so start off on the mediums. Start on the mediums, then go to the hard tires. That's fine with me. Whereas this one, it's soft, medium, medium. 2 seconds the difference between these two. Oh, there you go. If I personalize it, it'd be like that. So 6 seconds the difference. I'll go with this one. Did you see the fixture list impact? Yes, I did. For Arsenal, I did, yes. Fulham, we've got first of all, which isn't bad. I think it's West Ham after that. Then we've got Liverpool. And then I think it's Sheffield United.
Clutch bite is good.
I think it was like Man United we have.
Make sure to warm up the tyres and brakes.
Chelsea, I
Warm
think,
the
and
tyres
Tottenham.
brakes throughout the lap.
Something like that. I think November's going to be a difficult one for us. No doubt. Loki, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. How are you? Hey, Impact 7, good stream. Thank you, thank you. Niels, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. How you doing? Okay, so let me have a quick look at who's on the mediums. No one's on the mediums, okay. Alright, so I'm the highest when it comes to the medium starters, so I'm hoping to stay that way. Because then I think I'll be able to move up simply because of the fact I'm doing one less stop than pretty much all the other cars in front of me. But let's see how this goes. Oh, did you just stay behind me? Oh. Okay, never mind. Where'd the McLaren go? Not sure what happened there. This is about to begin. When do you get a new livery? I can get a new livery whenever I want to, Niels. I could get one whenever I want. I just like this one. I could change it at some point. Definitely season 2 I'll change my livery. But right now I just want to keep it the way it is. Alright, here we go.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch for the lights.
If you're enjoying the stream so far, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Really, really appreciate it. Here we go. 4 lights. Alright, so we are racing! Got a nice jump there. Not able to gain any positions. Oh, go one wide. That's okay. I think I did gain something. Don't want to hit the Renault in front of me. Got Red Bull, I think, to my right. Will give him enough space. About to slam on the brakes there. Racing Point and the Renault are in my way. Red Bull trying for an overtake. Oh, Ricardo cost me there. Whoa, back end. I did gain 2 positions at least.
Well done, mate. Nice start.
Can't overtake here, so don't have to worry about that too much. I guess the main thing for me is that I didn't get any damage. I'm going to have to be careful for the next, what, 7 laps? But the guys on softs are going to be really difficult. Plus I'm slow in a straight line, so that's going to be a problem.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Like now. Covering the inside line. Okay, don't need that anymore. Oh, almost lost the back end. Can't afford to be doing those sort of mistakes. Albon's not pulling away from me like I thought he would. I think that's because of Ricciardo in front of him rather than me, to be honest. We have to pull out a nice gap to Stroll.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Okay. I missed the rainy Monaco race. Definitely makes it interesting. Definitely makes it more difficult for me, but definitely makes it interesting, particularly at Monaco where it's already difficult enough to make sure you don't get any damage. Alright, let's see if I can close in on Albon. Going on wide. Definitely catching him.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some of this energy.
No problem. As long as I stay within a second of Albon, I'm fine staying here, to be honest. So far, so good.
Gap to teammate behind is 7.9 seconds.
On the braking, look how much I catch up. My car setup's geared towards downforce, which is why I'm very good in the middle sector. But down the pitch straight, as you can see, I just lose so much ground on them. Because that 5th place has just disappeared. I can see the racing point, but I can't see anyone in front of him. Both the cars in front of me right now, Albon and Ricciardo, both on soft tyres. Is it me or are we catching the racing point? Why don't you overtake? Believe me, I'll continue. If I could overtake, I would. But one of the things I don't want to do is try to overtake Albon and I damage my car. My car's geared up for downforce. If you don't know what that means, it's basically my car gives me more grip, basically. But the more downforce you have, the less speed you have going in a straight line. So as you see, like here, I'm able to keep with the 2 cars in front of me because they're on softs, I'm on mediums, as you can see. But down straights, they just pull away from me crazy. And that's the thing. One of the things I don't want to do is waste up my overtake and then I don't have nothing to defend against Stroll, who's behind me. So I'm really trying to be careful with how I use my overtake and how I use Rich. Like now, you see, during the corner I can catch Albon, but then down the straights it's just nowhere. But if you saw the vehicle performance comparison, I have a better top speed than the Red Bull. But as you can see, they pulled away from me. It's really a cat and mouse game right now. Just trying to be careful. Yeah, I restrict myself to 2 flashbacks per race. Oh, I'm pretty close there. Wow. Oh, there was a bit of a wobble there from Albon. What's going on with Albon just now? Is he losing some tyre grip? This might actually be a good time for me now. I'm on the mediums. He's on the softs. Oh, he pulled away from me going out of that corner just then. If I was a bit close, I would have tried a dive bomb, but... Okay, all 3 of them dived into the pits. They're on lap 7, so clearly they're going to do a 2-stop. There's no way they can go on hards. There's no way they can go on hards and go to the end of the race.
6.4 seconds.
But as you can see, I have to worry about Gasly now. He's going to be in trouble for me. Let's see if I can pull away from him, actually. Yes, I'm just over a second now. Well, maybe not. Leclerc's in the pits. So I am now officially in first place. .4. So I was able to gain 4 tenths on him just going through the final corner. No, lost the back end. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's never happened to me before. Come on, don't do that to me.
Our teammate by 11.6 seconds.
So far, so good.
We advise moving to mix 2, fuel to mix 2.
When do I need to stop? Lap 15. Okay.
You are in first position, front of the pack. Gasly is behind you. The gap behind us is 1.9 seconds. They're on old mediums. You have 4 laps till your pit window opens. You have 25 laps to go. Some information on Albon. They are out of the race.
Albon's out. If there was a safety car, I'd pit and put on the hard tyres. Go to the end of the race. Even a virtual, I'd do it, but doesn't look like there's anything. Also, Albon was in front of me, so that could mean I've just gained a position.
Caution, caution.
With the yellow flag.
Okay, clear.
Seconds clear of Gasly. Things are moving on nicely.
Gasly behind. The gap to the car behind is 2.8 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 11 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 20.6.
1 minute 20.6. Okay. That's the time I want to be beaten then. 1 minute 20.6. 1 minute 20.1.
You'll be on the hards.
These tyres actually feel pretty good, to be honest.
Second the lap on the car behind.
That's good. Currently 14 seconds clear of 5th place man Magnussen. Things are looking good right now.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
That's what I like to hear. Good. Five seconds clear of Gasly. 16 seconds clear of 5th place man Magnussen. So at this rate I could be a pit stop clear of Magnussen. Now if he's got, let's say, whoever was leading, it was probably like Vettel or someone. Maybe, no, it was probably Hamilton actually, because he was pole position. Let's say it was Hamilton. The fact that Magnussen's 16 seconds behind, and I think it's like a 19 seconds for pit stop, I'm going to be pretty close to Hamilton when I come out for a pit stop. Things are looking good for me right now. Things are looking very good.
This lap, push hard on the in lap.
Tyres aren't looking too bad right now, so I'm more than happy to go another couple laps, to be honest. What I'm mainly interested in is when the guys behind me pit. So the Alpha Tauri, Gasly and Kvyat, as well as the two Hasses. When do they pit? Because when they pit is when I'll pit the following lap. As long as they carry on, I'll carry on as well. I'm hoping they carry on for another couple laps. The guys behind me. Looks like they do. This is the 11th place I've come out. Not too sure that's right. Who's in 11th place right now? Let me have a look. Leclerc. Ah, okay, so Leclerc is on the hard tyres right now. That's interesting. Sebastian, so I think Sebastian and Lewis are going to have to pit again. So me coming out in 11th place, that means I'll be technically 2nd place. I'm assuming Leclerc and Bottas don't have to pit again, but their tyres are going to be significantly worn compared to mine. So this is going to be interesting. I'm getting as much of a gap as possible to the cars behind. Okay, so he's pitted.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
I'll pit at the end of this lap then. So Grosjean's continuing though. Oh no, maybe not. Kvyat and Magnussen are carrying on. Fair enough. My teammate is there as well. Let's see my teammate up in the top 4 for once. Now Bottas is there. I can keep an eye on Bottas now. Gap between me and him. My teammate could do me a solid now, holding them up. Third, it says I come out. Oh my days, ahead of Bottas. Oh, this would be very interesting. Could I win the Hungarian Grand Prix? Oh my days. Okay guys, this needs to be an amazing pit stop. Oh, it won't let me come out of overtake. Damn. Come on, this needs to be an amazing pit stop, guys. Hopefully my teammate doesn't come into the pits.
Release,
2.7. Okay. Oh, my teammate came into the pits.
Mick is in the pits. Mick in the pits.
Oh my days, Bottas is nowhere near me.
Tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
I'm pretty much in first place. Unbelievable. 4 seconds clear. Brand new set of tyres on as well. Oh my days, can I do this? Driver behind.
Bottas is behind you. Our gap behind is 4.4 seconds. They're on old hards. Their tyres are 9 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:20.9.
1:20.9, okay. Getting closer. Dude, that actually came very nicely. Kimberly, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. How are you? Personal best that time just then. Personal best lap time here for me. Fastest final sector there. Yeah, I am losing time. You're right there, Niels. Gained a bit of time on Bottas just then. I was kind of hoping the Leclerc would catch up to Bottas and fight him a bit. That doesn't look like it's going to happen anytime soon. Got 14 laps to try and survive. Bottas' tyres is, I think, 9 laps older than mine. So that's going to be interesting. Driver behind.
Repeat that. There's interference.
Oh, come on, car, not now. Driver behind.
Couldn't receive that. Repeat the message.
Wow.
Bottas behind. Okay, the gap behind is 3.9 seconds. They're on old hards. Their tyres are 12 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 19.3.
1 minute 19.3. I'm at 19.5. If I can keep it like that, I'd be fine. But I'm not too sure I can. Couple cars pitting now. So Gasly's in 4th place. Perez is in 5th. Teammate.
Gap to teammate behind is 33.6 seconds. They're on fresh hards. They're in 16th. The time last lap was a 1:21.4.
In 16th place. I would have liked him to be in higher, but I think because we pitted on the same lap, my pit stop kind of messed him up probably. Rival.
They're in 6th.
Daniel Ricciardo's in 6th place, that's not bad. Thank you to everyone who's liked the stream. I appreciate that. Thank you. 11 laps left to go. Come on. This will be my second win of my career here. It's pretty much down to my strategy, to be honest. I'm hoping that Bottas is struggling from wear, because he's been on those tyres for quite a while already. Hamilton sets fastest lap of the race, not surprising there. Now it's Verstappen. Those two have just pitted, so wouldn't be surprised if they put on soft tyres, to be honest. Ten laps left to go. Backing kind of twitch there.
We pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
So I'm gonna lose a bit of time to
You've
Bottas
lost
now.
some time to the car behind.
And just as I say that, my engineer says it for me. Fastest first sector for me so far, personal best. Thailand, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. Second place, are you predicting I'm going to be second place, are you? Oh, Leclerc will get second place, okay. Not too sure about that, to be honest. Looks like he's 2.3 behind Bottas right now. Not too sure he's going to be able to do that. So close. Another personal best first sector. I really am putting in the work. looking to get personal best that time. And it is 1 minute 18.9. So I've still got pace in these tyres. If we get the gap back up to 3.7.
Bottas is behind you. The gap behind us is 3.6 seconds. They're on old hards. Their tyres are 19 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 19.3.
19 laps. 20 laps is supposed to be the max that these tyres should be able to do, so Bottas' tyres should fall off a cliff soon. Unless he decides to pit again. Am I about to lap someone? Oh my days, I might be about to lap someone. Joking, you obviously have this in the bag. I appreciate that, I appreciate that. But you never know. Something could happen. Of all the places to catch the Williams, I don't want to have to pass him here. Okay, this is better. Down this straight is good. Oh, ran a bit wide. Another personal best, maybe? Yes, it is by 8 thousandths of a second. Don't want to let the gap between me and Bottas get below 2 seconds. Otherwise I'll be in really big trouble. Championship standings.
Say again, you're breaking up.
This radio is useless.
As things stand, we'll be 7th in the championship.
Wonder why they don't give you constructors as well. Could that be useful? Oh, don't go. Ah, I ran wide. Four more to go.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, ran a bit wide. 3.1. It's getting lower.
Bottas behind. The gap to the car behind is 3.1 seconds. They're on old hards. Their tyres are 22 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:19.1.
His tyre should have fallen off a cliff, yet he's doing some pretty good lap times. And maybe I'm just not driving very well right now. I'm going to gain 2 tenths there.
Be aware we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
When he says that about my tyres, surely Bottas's is already in that phase. Surely. A bit wide. Personal best time again. 2 more laps to go, come on. Looks like this is the best strategy for going around here. 1 stop, mediums. If you can qualify in your 11th place, that's great. Start on the mediums and just go onto the hard tyres. Oh my days.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
.8. Uh-oh. There he is.
We advise moving to mix 2.
Sharp, Jeff.
Okay, I'll have the pit team send you out with Aero setting +1. We'll move Aero
What?
to +1.
No, that's not what I wanted. Oh my days. Engineer quiet.
Copy.
Couldn't see shut up, Jeff, on the options. Oh, this is getting a bit tense. Oh, ran a bit wide. How are those tyres feeling? Not too bad. Not too bad. I have had to upgrade to reduce the amount of wear on the tyres, so that's obviously helpful. Plus I think my car's second quickest in a straight line in the powertrain, so that's good. But so far the tyres aren't feeling too bad, to be honest. The main issue I've got is my lines going through corners. That's mainly the issue. this curb here that I'm going through now, if you just put your right front tyre on it, you're spinning, no matter what. 1.5, but this is a final lap, so I'm not too bothered about it. A few more corners to go. Around the final corner to win the Hungarian Grand Prix. What a race! What a race! I'm very happy with that. All about consistency there. How is Albon the driver of the day? No, that should be me. There's no way he should be driver of the day. That should be me.
Smiles back at the factory after that one. A great race and a real team performance to take victory here in Hungary.
That's my second win of the season.
Tell me, Ant, how do you think they were able to deliver such an incredible result today?
I really like my costume, my helmet. Looks good.
I hope you'd win the race. Their car was really effective in the slipstream here today, and the team would be
good job, bro. Thank you, thank you.
Engine, given how long they were spending in the hot air behind other cars.
That was tough.
They had a lot of confidence.
That was really, really tough there.
As well, especially going
Hungary's not a
corners,
track I particularly enjoy racing around, but
exciting passes.
I was able to take advantage of the opportunity when it presented itself.
What a great effort from them
Second
today
win of the season, second win
race.
of my career, so that's good. Still got a long way to go though. If I was on the same strategy as Bottas, he would have destroyed me. Getting there, Lewis. There's not many places where you can overtake in Hungary, so that I think helped me out as well. So it took drivers like Bottas or maybe like Hamilton longer than would otherwise be necessary to pass other cars. So that was probably also beneficial to me.
Some amazing talent out on the track today, but Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day? It's time to see how things are shaping
up. You just skipped.
In
oh
the
my days!
Championship. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Meanwhile, Renault move up the table with another strong performance this weekend. I'm equal parts exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for the next one.
And Albon didn't finish. Ooh. Very interesting. Where did my teammate finish? 17th. Dropped down one spot. Unlucky for him. Very happy I got the win there. I guess I was right in starting on the mediums. It does seem in this game that you should always start on the mediums.
Fans really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy.
Because all my good results have been when I've started on the mediums.
How are you feeling after that win?
I feel fantastic. I have to thank the durability department the most, though. They've done great. It feels amazing. The engine was made for tracks like this. I feel great. Our investment in the Aero department is really paying off. The team is elated. I'm elated. The team are too. They've put a lot of work into getting me here. Let's go with that one.
You really cut your way through the field today. What was your strategy?
Not really. You really cut your way through the field. Blah 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 blah. The car is nimble, light, and can run rings around everyone else. The Aero package is fantastic. It's the best in the field. Foot to the floor, the power unit can take it. I use the car's nimbleness to my advantage. Let's go with this one.
You really looked in control of your car out there. Your team must be thrilled.
Definitely. I couldn't do this without a great team behind me. This was for the fans. I always put on a good show, and I'm thrilled with their support during the race. Let's go with this one.
between you and your rival for a bit. But you came out on top, didn't you?
It was close before the pit stops. Was there ever any doubt? Go up against the champ and you'll lose. This car is fantastic. They never had a chance. They're a great driver. I think we both enjoyed it. Let's go with that one.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Let's go. What's your background? When you say what's my background, what do you mean? Could be more specific when it comes to what's my background. Rivalry 1. Yay for me. Oh, almost at 10. That's good. Oh, the wallpaper. It's of Tokyo, if I remember correctly. Qualified 10th. Oh, I should have qualified 10th. That's a bit annoying. I would have got 1 million just from that alone. If I qualified 10th. But if I didn't, then... If I did qualify 10th, I probably would have... probably wouldn't have got first, so... Not bad. Very happy with that performance. Got I think it was 3.2 million to spend. So, might as well invest in some facilities.
Morning, boss. This week's income from the sponsors has cleared, and we're making good profit against our running costs.
Okay, what have we got here? 7th of August. Okay, so that's going to come. What else am I going to do here? 1,300 resource points. Okay, so let's get in. Let's get this because I want to get this eventually, the DRS activation. Help improve the DRS. And then facility. 2 million for that. 3 million. Whoa. Actually, durability, I don't really want to go on that. 2.5. Alright, let's do the simulator. Help out my second driver a bit. And let's go for... Okay, let's do that. Help out all the departments.
You're not currently in a rivalry. Sooner or later, you'll probably be asked by the media who you consider to be your rival. Think carefully who you select. While you will receive acclaim for beating them, you'll lose acclaim if you fail to do so.
Okay. Let's go.
Here we are in the HQ of our newest Formula One team. We've got an awful lot to talk about, so let's jump straight in. At the moment, you seem to be a solid mid-tier team. What do you think will take your team to the next level?
We've got some great departments to our great developments to our chassis in the pipeline. Let me have a look here quickly. Chassis, wear is one of the big factors in the sport. We're working hard to push our durability above other teams. Some small aero improvements should give us the edge. A few tweaks to our power unit should do the trick. We're already advanced in that department. Let's go chassis.
You've got one of the top teams in the Constructors' Championship. What's your secret to scoring those points?
So I talked about chassis in the last one. F1 is all about aero. We've focused heavily in that area. Let's go aero on that one.
Your second driver seems to be getting much more comfortable with their car. Have you been focusing on their development?
They've really been putting in the hours in the simulator. Let's go that one.
You've managed to get your team into a good position. How long do you think it will be before you can challenge the big three?
There's still a lot of work to do before we get to that level. We've managed to make it this far. It's just a matter of time. With help from our sponsors, we should be able to make some breakthroughs. Let's get this one.
Your team's had their first win in Formula 1. Is this a sign of things to come?
Absolutely. Get used to seeing us up on the podium because we're here to stay. It's a start, and with an engine like ours, there will be many more. With a chassis like ours, there's going to be plenty more wins. Let's go with this one. Pick up the chassis department.
Thanks so much, as ever, for your time. It's hugely appreciated.
Alright, there we go. Start season break. What's this? As there isn't another race for a while, we will be closing down the team HQ until the next race weekend. Really? Okay. Can't really buy anything, can I? That's a bit annoying. Didn't expect there to be a season break. Okay. Let's begin that then. Looks like we've jumped up a bit. So 11th of September. It's not too far away. Got 2.28 million. Can't buy anything there. Oh, I need a little bit to get that. Resource generator. Okay, I guess I could use that then. It's really the chassis I need to focus on. Alright. Got Belgium coming up next. That's been the end of this live stream. I'd like to thank everyone who's watched. Really do appreciate it. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Discord. Links are free as usual. I'm in the description box down below. Let's have that. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you all again tomorrow for my next live stream, which will be my player career. Thank you very much for watching. We'll be playing against PSG in the quarterfinals, I believe. Thank you very much for watching. Laters.